The Joe Rogan Experience.
Dude, you know what I just had happen at the show that I don't know. I mean, this is so crazy that this happened at a show. I'm in Baltimore and doing a great venue there, like the Lyric, and it's probably 30 minutes into the show, and somebody says something, and it's a theater. There's, I don't know, 2,500 or some people at the show. So, but somebody says something on like a pause, right? So everybody hears it. Sometimes you navigate whether to deal with something or not. And the bigger the rooms get, you ignore things. This person says it like, "Why is Bert fat?" or something like, "Because he eats too much." I don't fucking know, right? But my response made other people go, "Oh, this is when we can."
Oh,
right?
No, I've had that happen.
Right,
yeah.
So they start saying other things like podcast jokes or, bikes and like shit from like other stand-up shows. And I'm like, okay. And then at one point, it happens, like 10 people in a row. I go, do you want to keep doing the show? Or do you want me to not do this? And they're all like, yeah, do the show. And when I say that, another guy jumps in from the balcony with another comment, like, do you like Old Bay on your crab or, something like that? And I go, I hope you die in a house fire or something like aggressive and rude. And people laugh and and then I turn back and I just continue with the show. But moments after that, when you don't even hear something, you feel commotion.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
it's like an energy. You're like, so I'm up there and I'm moving on and I'm like, what is that? But I don't say it. Because I just got through dealing with chaos. But I feel it, and I look up there, and I'm just like, whatever. And it kind of dies down after a moment, and I just keep doing the show. So when I get off stage, I see Dave Oken, who you met, my tour manager who was at the party, and he's like, you're not going to believe what happened. I go, where? He goes, up in the balcony. I go, oh, yeah, I sensed that something was going on there. He goes, a guy pulled his dick out and started pissing on people in the audience. And I'm like, what? What? And he goes, yeah, but what we learn is that he was aiming for somebody, but sprayed a bunch of other people. And the reason we know this is that one of the people that got some collateral damage is a friend of another guy I work with on the tour, Keir. So he's like, yeah, my friend was sitting in that section and he goes, I see this guy pull his dick out, right? And what we learn is, remember the guy that said the thing and I'm like, I hope you die in a house fire?
Yeah.
The guy behind him was like, you don't fuck with Tom's show. So he's on my side. He's like, I got Tom's back. And starts to piss on him. And then ends up pissing on a bunch of people. And I go, wait, what did you do? He goes, well, we all were like, get this guy the fuck out of here. So then security comes over. That's the commotion. Was like people were like trying to get security. They thought that the guy who got pissed on was the culprit. So they go to grab him. And he's like, I just got pissed on. Go get that guy. But it takes them a second to figure it out. And meanwhile, he ggets out. And as he gets up to the upper balcony exit area, he runs and he sprints outside and they don't catch him.
The pisser got free.
The pisser got free, yeah.
But he's on your side.
He's my team. Yeah.
He probably just had to really pee bad. And it's like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I got a fucking idea.
I'll get the heckler.
Yeah, I'll just pee on the heckler because I have to pee anyway. Because if he's getting it everywhere, that's a heavy stream.
That is a heavy stream, yeah.
Right? He's just spraying.
Yeah. I was at one of the Boston venues, and they told me after the show, they're like, sometimes they'll tell me, we had 3 ejections or 12. It's like, they'll tell me that after the show. Like, yeah, we had to eject a guy from the upper balcony. He just squatted forward and pissed on the floor. So he didn't want to get up. So they're like, there's just everybody's everywhere. Like, what is this? And then everyone's like, it's this guy who's pissing in the seat.
Jesus Christ, people are fucking animals.
They're animals, yeah.
Oh my God, that's
One
so
other
crazy.
venue, they said that a guy he left the aisle and then just went to the corner, like just pissed in the corner of the theater. And they're like, what are you doing? He just didn't, he's like, I don't want to go out and miss the show. So crazy.